That should fix that. That's weird. I didn't think it actually pick it up. I didn't think the song was that loud. Jungle fucking Aurelian. Okay. Here, let me mute it. I'll just casually listen to music. Anyways, yeah. Son of a bitch. Yeah, I got some like Klaus where I got, if it ain't a DMC song, turn it off. Also, you're so quiet. I shouldn't be quiet. Properties, device. I should be loud. That's weird. I wonder if Discord is starting to fuck with my mics and stuff. They banned really insult. Actually, that's probably for the best. Can I even play DMC music without getting copyright strike? I don't know how DMC is with their song coverage. Anyways, hope you guys are having a nice Saturday night. Jungle Velvet, that's actually plausible at least. Alright, just turn the volume up. Skill issue. Wow, Kyle, if you're gonna talk shit, say that to my face. Easy to talk shit on the other side of the screen. Dude, they really took my fucking Kale. Oh my god, they took my fucking Kale. Dude, is Kale popular now? What the fuck?
Of the world as well. What's your point?
Oh man, look who it is. Anyways, hang on a minute. Nasus counters kill hard, so we'll just go Nasus. How's your Sunday night going, Kyle?
It's alright.
Is a strike really gonna be that bad? YouTube strike is fucking terrible because it limits all your videos to only 10 minutes and you can't live stream while you're striked. Nah, content strikes are the fucking worst. Because you can repeal them. Zim, were you about to say, how's your sex life? No, I was going to say, how's your Saturday night? However, the problem is that for Kyle, it's Sunday. Right?
You are correct, yes.
It's Sunday, 5:55 p.m.?
6.
Damn it!
55.
God, why the fuck is everyone picking fucking Kale now? I just want to carry with Kale. It's 6:55. Yeah, I was off by an hour. I'm getting there. Don't look at me! Yeah, no. It's Sunday, 8:55 a.m. Well, for you it is Pimp Demon, but for Australia, it's Sunday, 6:55 p.m. It's a terrible cycle these Australians live in. So I've had to learn Elden Ring lore to start working on the Elden Ring video in the background. I want Melania to turn in her title of, I think she says, I'm Melania and I've never known defeat. Bullshit. Bro, you do not call a tie never knowing defeat. I'm sorry. Fuck out of here. If you tie somebody and you end up in a fucking coma and your boys have to drag you out of that fight just because the other guy didn't technically win, nah, bro. You fucking, you felt defeat. Fuck out of here.
That sounds like a win.
That sounds like a win? Okay, so let me provide you a scenario.
Yeah, can you really call it a tie if the other person can walk out on their own 2 feet and you need your boys to drag you away?
Well, he lost his mind and became corrupted by like a corrosive poison because she basically called in an elder god to nuke him in order to even have a chance of winning. So I'm
Yeah,
just
no,
telling you right now, that's a loss, bro. Melania, you take this out with some fucking pride, bitch. Crazy asshole.
Redemption is a hollow wish.
I need PLC now. We've waited for too long. Yes, PLC is coming. The more I learn about Elden Ring lore, the more I am just like, what the fuck was the lore behind this? Why is there so much incest? How are you incesting with yourself? How is that possible?
The temper of the ascended.
So what you told me is that you have now unlocked a new level of fetish.
What? No, no. The fucking main queen girl turns into a dude and fucks herself, basically.
What? Question mark?
It's weird. It's in getting noticed for PLC as well. Elden incest. Apparently, all of Elden Ring's problems are caused by incest. I guess I shouldn't be surprised that George R.R. Martin has a fetish for incest. I think the Song of Ice and Fire is literally just like incest the playbook.
Mortals are not meant to rule.
I know for sure like one of the main characters fucks his sister. I don't know if there's any incest between like parents though. Seems about right. Yes, it's very unwholesome work. Game of Thrones. Elden Ring is also unwholesome, but it's unwholesome for other reasons. Okay, Kyo, I need you to fuck off for a few minutes. Thank you. Fuck off, you hoe. Oh, actually, Kyle, so, now that you've had more time for editing, how close are you to being done, do you think? Yeah. It's a lot longer than it seems. You shouldn't be talking, I bet you watch incest hentai. You have no sources.
So many fucking scams. But the worst part is, it's like trying to time the recording.
Yeah. Yeah, you have to listen to the audio over and over again to get the right timing, otherwise you're gonna fuck it up.
No.
What do you mean?
I have to time keep the volume down enough that I don't like disturb like my dad in the house. So I won't get any major recording done until tomorrow.
I see. This is weird.
But I'm 8 minutes in, and I'm still going through powers.
Maybe you should try condensing some of it with editing. Your very existence of
Ow.
the source. Dude, I assure you, any
Ow!
How?
He's one of the characters where Alex is one of those characters where if I told you a straight list of what he had, and I didn't have receipts to back it up, you would call bullshit.
No, I mean like why don't you just put the scans and the power in the background so you can speed it up a little bit? Like maybe split up some of the powers as visual and some of the powers voice-wise, maybe? Because what if you have to add like a non-sec... Well, I don't know if that'd really be...
I still need to say what the power is and then provide the scan. That doesn't help me. You're literally just telling me to do exactly what I'm still doing now.
I see. Okay, I'm gonna back off. She's gonna kill me.
Despair. Join the lost.
Nah, my very existence of source? Nah. Again, I'm a wholesome guy, as Yuhin, as Pimp Demon, as Kyle. I'm literally purity incarnate, we've been over this. I read High School DxD because it's a pure romance story. As stated by the author, it's meant to be a school romance story. It's pure. I've never bothered to actually figure out what her actual name is pronounced. If it's Asia or Asia. Because I think the anime says Asia, doesn't it? It doesn't just flat out say Asia.
Walk behind.
It's spelled Asia. It's pronounced Asia.
Okay, so that was right the first time.
See, one of them is a girl, and the other one has a song called Heat of the Moment.
Is that the only song you like by them?
It was the heat of the moment.
No, a great song. Really dark, like premise when you think about it in concept. That was always funny to me. Oh yes, Ramon, sorry about an incel getting a harem. Yeah, it is an incel about getting a harem. But Issei came out before the idea of an incel, as we know it, took root. So I think he was definitely speaking more to like Japanese worker types at that point, because they kind of think like they can't do anything because like think like the world's just kind of stacked against them. Because I'm not sure if High School DxD's its target audience couldn't have been fucking teenagers. It's got an adult content warning, so I'm pretty sure that wasn't the target audience. So it had to have been like fucking wish fulfillment of like fucking office workers. Great, I woke up to Chungus's bullshit. Oh yeah, I saw that. Chungus over there claiming that apparently Elden Ring and the dragons are the same. Chungus out here making some ludicrous claims.
Fool's paradise. Redemption is a hollow wish.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm so afraid of her. Like I can just walk up to her and kill her. That'd be hilarious. If the DLC confirms Elden Ring and Dark Souls are the same fucking like universe, that'd actually be kind of funny.
Enemy killing spree.
But isn't it already the same multiverse?
We don't know if it's the same multiverse, but we do know there is a multiverse in Elden Ring and Dark Souls. So it's possible, but it'd be so weird that like there's no flame or anything. Maybe it's like you're gonna find out there's two. It's a multiverse within a multiverse. Don't know if I'll play Warframe. I do not play Warframe. I think Warframe is I thought Warframe was a trash game when I played it. Warframe probably will get an upgrade. Warframe has some silly hacks abilities quite often.
Try not the temper of the ascended.
Play Halo Wars again, the elite of Halo games. Halo Wars is good. Bitch, fuck out of here.
Ally has been slain.
Should Rookie Dead be reckoned in the universe? It should be.
Mortals are not meant to rule. Mortality is guilt. All will be judged.
So Kyle, your thoughts on The Last Wish? Oh yeah, Kyle, so you finally saw Puss in Boots from what I understand.
Yeah, had a really good time. I still disagree highly that he's the best opponent of Polnareff, but you know, people can have wrong opinions.
Why would he be the best opponent for Polnareff? What the fuck?
Because that, if you actually like pay attention as of lately for like JoJo fights, that's a fight because of the Puss in Boots movie that's become very popular.
Well, hi, that's why I don't understand.
Neither do I.
Each fork in your path leads to fire.
Lives flashing before your eyes. Pick it up. Honestly, I'm surprised Dad doesn't have any matchups yet. Because Dad is popular as fuck. Zim is so wholesome. Also, Zim is named evil on Discord. That's wholesome evil.
Hope is the opiate of a
Which death are you talking about?
From Puss in Boots.
Hmm.
I guess he just doesn't have any. I guess he just doesn't have any solid matchups. Pimp Demon, you've seen my work. You know I'm wholesome.
Oh, what would you even put him up against? Because it's like, yeah, he's deaf, but people can see him and people can physically interact with him.
Your point?
kind's corruption spreads
I know you're something. Some. Pimp Demon, come on.
There's just not a whole lot you can do with that character in the versus match.
Can't believe my own fucking subscribers don't think I'm wholesome. Just wait till fucking Shrek 6 and you'll find out Puss in Boots has infinite speed because he fought death. People want to bait
Before
it?
I went into the movie, before I went into the movie, people were saying that the psychic, the sidekick, the dog.
Yeah.
People were saying they're like, oh, he was the most annoying part of the movie. Not gonna lie, he was probably one of my favorite parts of the movie.
What was your least favorite part about it then? Honestly, the fact that you're struggling to even give me a solid answer is incredibly, like, good news for the movie.
I mean, if I had to pick anything, it would literally be like a nitpick of nitpicks.
So then your, like, entire impression that the movie's just, like, almost like, you'd give, like, what, a 9 out of 10?
Pretty solid 8, maybe 8.5, yeah.
Not even a 9! So what's your opinion on Jack Kyle?
That's literally would be my nitpick.
You don't like Jack? I think
What?
you're the only person I've met on the internet who doesn't like Jack. He didn't let anyone see him until his last fight.
I did like that, like, Death gave up his pursuit once he realized that Puss in Boots has a new zest for life.
Too easy.
So you just kind of like appreciate that little touch where he's just like, fuck it, alright. But that could just be illusion manipulation. Puss in Boots, death. Armstrong's death is all fiction. No, I mean he doesn't even claim that he's strong. I think throughout the movie, I think he's just like able to beat Puss at the start, and that's about it. Granted, he's probably stronger than your average person in the
He pretty
series.
much mollywops him at the start of the movie, and then he's just this looming, overwhelming presence.
Okay, so I had to ask the question. In the movie, does he actually rip out his own eyes when he puts like his fingers into his fucking face? Because I see a meme where he puts like his fucking fingers in front of his eyes, and when he looks back, they're like the background's in his eyes. So I had to ask, does he actually like lose his eyes at some point for like a moment? Because I can't tell if it's just edits or not. No, he just puts coins in his eyes to represent. Oh, they're coins. Okay, that makes a lot more sense.
They toil to live in a fool's paradise.
Coins in his eyes? What an old-fashioned moniker for dead.
Or isn't that more supposed to be the Spanish interpretation of death?
Spanish, Greek, Roman. The old world used to believe that you had to basically pay to get your soul reaped.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Unstoppable.
Hello, Zem. Hello, Aviator. How are you doing?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Actually, there's a cool detail on the map. Wishing Star, it doesn't register death when he enters the forest. I wonder how big the Donkey Dragon children are going to be in Shrek 5. Oh yeah, they actually hint at Shrek 5 at the end of the movie. I want to be excited for Shrek 5, but I also don't know if Shrek will be good in today's era.
I don't know if they're gonna have to like change some things.
Can Mike Myers still even do the voice?
I mean, I'm sure he can. His entire career has been built upon fucking impersonations.
So I found something interesting the other day. Did you know Dr. Evil in Austin Powers was not originally going to be played by Mike Myers?
Really?
They were trying to get oh, what's his name? You're gonna hate me when I say this. Do you know who Ace Ventura's voice actor is? Jim Carrey. They were gonna get Jim Carrey to play Dr. Evil.
Dr. Evil is silly, but I can't see him being manically silly like Jim Carrey would play him.
The only reason it didn't happen is because Jim Carrey had a scheduling conflict, and at that point Mike Myers was like, I'll just do it myself. And thanks to that awesome decision, we got one of the best spy movie villains of all time.
So you basically mean Mike Myers playing every character except the female in the movie.
No, he's not number 2, is he?
He's not number 2, but he's practically
Oh my god, dude, I was
characters.
gonna lose my mind if he told me he was number 2. I'd be like, holy shit, that man's range is incredible.
Because if you think of like notable characters, he's Dr. Evil. He's Fat Bastard.
Yes. That one took me a long time to figure out.
It didn't for me because his Fat Bastard voice is literally just fucking Shrek. Go back and watch Austin Powers, and whenever Fat Bastard's on, just close your eyes. It's just Shrek.
I couldn't figure it out because I genuinely thought Fat Bastard was actually like an actual actor at some point. It wasn't until I think like when Goldmember came out, I think my brother told me that's just Mike Myers, and I'm like, what? What do you mean it's just Mike Myers? No, they're in the same scene together.
Oh, you poor fool! You don't know how editing works.
I hope my wire team is ready. Actually, Reddit does not like outer scaling from Kratos. A lot of people on Reddit do not like outer scaling for Kratos. It's mainly a YouTube thing.
Yeah, no one should like Outer Kratos because it's not a fucking thing.
Ron Kyle, Mike Myers, Shinobi. They already use Fear Zeus. That there's no solid argument for Outer there. Even TG and K wouldn't argue for Outer.
Once you understand that all Fear Zeus and Hope Kratos are just
Goku looks balanced. No, he's just trash.
once you understand what their powers are, they're not that powerful and they're not that good. It's the fact that people don't know what the fuck Hope does, and they just fucking wank it to infinity.
Again, I've said this before, but Kratos is just one of those characters who, if you genuinely want him to be at a higher tier, congratulations. He loses to every matchup in that tier, and he only wins any of his matchups because he would AP stomp them.
He essentially turns into Goku.
I'll still argue Goku's better fire than Kratos. You know, if I'm really bored, maybe I'll sit down one day and just be like, Goku versus Kratos, give them comparable stats, let's go. I think Goku beats Kratos. I think Mangler and Neo disagreed with me, but I genuinely think if you put Goku and Kratos in like a death battle with each other, I think Goku's taking that. Kratos has some hacks though, unlike Goku. Depends on the version of Kratos, and honestly, it doesn't
And
matter.
that depends on what equipment you want to give him.
Yeah, it doesn't matter what hacks you really give Kratos. I can argue Goku beats everything in God of War except maybe Fear. You can't do that before doing the New Vegas video. Oh, you're right, Pimp Demon. You're right. You're right. They gave it so many abilities, yet most of them are not showing up. Yeah, I think the one thing I didn't like about talking to the God of War guys, well, besides talking to the God of War guys, was they gave Power of Hope a lot of shit that's never directly stated along the Power of Hope. What hacks do you even give? They're always saying Power of Hope makes you more powerful as opponent. Yeah, no. No. Yeah, so High School DxD starts off super fucking weak. Honestly, I was kind of expecting a little more there. Just like, the best I can argue is like lightning speed and like wall level. Unless you want to be a mangler and be like, oh, light speed equals light speed.
I think that's just one of those things that we're all gonna have like a little bit of an issue on.
Thankfully, that's not a problem when we skill.
Because I think it's going to be a case-by-case basis. I don't think there's enough evidence to suggest just because something is made out of an element, it should have that like speed.
Hey man, if that's how we're doing it, Issei gets light speed immediately at the end of the first volume, and I can argue light speed way earlier on because he's able to block and dodge bullets from that are made of light. I'm just saying, bro, I can get Issei light speed right now. We're gonna go Kale, obviously.
Like, don't get me wrong, I understand where Mangler's like point comes from. I just think it's a case by case and you need just a little bit more.
Yeah. It gives him willpower, that's all I know. That's all I saw. No, Power of Hope does give him conceptual interaction. It's just one of the weakest conceptual interactions you can really ask for, and we don't see it do anything beyond scaring Fear's Zoo. This is what I don't like about the wanking, is when you say conceptual manipulation, I think I was talking to Kyle about this one day. This might have been on stream, I have not been. I don't like calling Kratos' conceptual manipulation, because that implies he can manipulate concepts, but he can't. All he can do is destroy them on a certain level. Hang on, what do I want to ban? Let's go ahead and ban Jack.
Well, the problem is that they try and argue that Hope and Fear are like primordial things, but it's like I'm pretty sure that there was a line in 3 that pretty much flies in the face of this and basically says that like
I think you argue it's not valid when you realize that Fear was in Pandora's box, locked away, and was created during the Great War. But Fear existed before the Great War because he was afraid of Zeus overthrowing him.
Yeah, that's right, because Kronos only did what he did because he was afraid of a prophecy coming true.
Yeah. And then also with the new pantheons arguing for...
Well, by their logic as well, hope, no characters should feel hope or fear until the box is opened.
Will Resident Evil 4 Remake give Leon anything new? I'm gonna say yes. Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes have actually given solid upgrades to the characters that they never deserved in any capacity. I want to make it clear for the record.
I don't know, because 2 and 3 are arguably very grounded, and I'm talking about the originals. 4 has always been goofy. 4 is what kicked off Resident Evil, basically dropping the premise that it was ever horror and just acknowledging that it was a straight action series the entire time.
That's true, actually, yeah. I didn't consider that.
So I'm not quite sure what kind of upgrades they might get, because, like, if there are upgrades, I don't see it being anything major. Maybe the only thing I could think of is that they just completely justify Leon being able to hold up the Delago. But other than that, I don't see anything.
So the question is are we gonna just break up the scaling chains now between OG and post? I think that's gonna be the real question. Is at some point, or is the scaling community gonna be like, we're either gonna composite them since it's a retelling, or we're just gonna completely just like separate them?
Well, then it gets to the point where if you're gonna do that, you might as well like do that for like Mortal Kombat as well.
You can technically, because
Yeah, but no one wants to sit there and go through 4 different fucking timelines.
it's only.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. "30 seconds until minions spawn."
It's only 3. They left the time at DMC4 in. At DMC4, that is true. They don't know yet. They think we're trolling. Yeah, a team of 5 fucking teleports. That's not trolling. I have bought Resident Evil 4 Remake. You bought Resident Evil 4 Remake? Kyle, do you already pre-order and buy Resident Evil 4 Remake yourself?
No, I thought we were gonna go for Revelations 2 before I do 4.
Where's 4's Remake coming out? How much time do we have?
It comes out this month?
What? Are you fucking shitting me right now?
No?
Far more useful than death.
Felony in progress.
That was first camp on PS5. There's also a demo coming out soon.
Dispatching orbital elements.
Who wants to bet money? The demo's pre-orders only. How am I being?
I'm not even gonna bother with the demo. It's literally gonna play like Resident Evil 3 with Resident Evil 4 setting.
Fuck, no cop. Wait, you played Resident Evil 2 too, right? Is that remake?
If I remember correctly, that was the second one we streamed.
I believe so, yes. Wait, was the first game on PS5? Oh, you have a PS5?
You look
Enemy
guilty
has
enough.
been slain.
Oh, that's trash. Everyone knows the PS5 is a trash system. Oh, dude, so you remember how, you guys know how Microsoft's trying to buy Activision, right? And Sony says, like, no, that's, like, anti-consumer? During the lawsuit, it was revealed, or apparently, they're asking Sony, can you tell us how much you pay to keep games off of
Has
Xbox?
been slain.
And everyone's just, like, fucking, like, rubbing their hands together, like, oh, let's see this.
Are in violation.
I think if fucking Sony spends like fucking, I don't know how much money Sony needs to spend in order for it to be like justifiable. Sony being the worst company? No, because Nintendo's right there. Oh yeah, apparently Nintendo canceled a sale before they canceled their DS eShop, so they didn't even give people a chance to buy games on sale.
Oh,
Classic Nintendo! No, they haven't released the numbers yet, but we're all salivating to see it. Because the problem is that Sony has always had really solid exclusives, even for multi-platform games. So everyone wants to see how much money they've been spending. How am I winning in CS? He literally beats me early. What the fuck is this?
You're mine.
Oh, we can take that on
Adjusting our
this.
tail to base. Returning pursuit adjustments. Over and out.
Killing spree.
It got Infamous, Demon's Souls, Bloodborne, Ratchet and Clank. It's got great games. Yeah, the PlayStation has great games. You know, like I mean, I would never doubt that.
Follow the rules. Keep breathing. It's a system that works.
But that's all the PlayStation has is great games. Everything else is trash by comparison. Its customer service, abysmal. Its UI, terrible. Its party system, trash. Its monthly subscription, ridiculous.
you paid monthly?
Yeah?
Order will be enforced.
Say,
Stooge.
you call me a stooge? Well, the problem is that my brother was supposed to take back the console at some point, but he never fucking did. So it's like I didn't feel like buying like a year membership.
Stop right
Remember,
there,
the
criminal.
PlayStation's not mine; it's his.
At this point, if you're continuously buying like membership, you pretty much paid your way in making it yours.
We don't see it that way. Because I'm only paying membership to talk to you on your streams, really.
You don't need membership to join parties.
What? Well, then I'm doing it to play online then.
Has been slain.
Also, I really wish you would have told me that.
Enemy killing spree.
Try, punk.
Shut down.
You will submit for judgment.
Oh yeah, also apparently the SMT game Soul Hackers 2 ended up coming out on Game Pass, so I can download that and play that as well. So now I can see if other SMT games are all they're cracked up to be,
Authorized.
Unstoppable.
or if Neo's just yanking my chain.
It's funny because at this point, it just sounds like the only thing you'd be willing to invest in is like Persona. And it'd be like everything but free.
I mean, like, I'll beat 3 eventually. You know, it's in the cards.
Just a car out.
Yes, it's in the shuffle system.
Get some help, please. Augustine from Second Son is such a liar because she's like, oh, I'm gonna protect the conduit and make sure.
Just a car inbound.
What do you mean, bro? I'm pretty sure she was protecting the conduits.
Not necessarily, because I don't know. So she basically runs a prison that's specifically made to hold conduits, but at the same time, she flaunts her concrete powers to basically, like, I don't know, fearmonger people against conduits. Like, it's pretty much like Second Son comes after Infamous 2, and at this point, if you have the conduit gene, whether you've done something wrong or not, you get rounded up and you get sent to, like, basically this prison.
As you should. You're too dangerous to be left alone in society.
That's pretty much what their argument boils down to.
Are you saying you disagree?
I'm saying that the premise of Second Son is fucking stupid.
Why? Because conduits won't let themselves get trapped, or because you just don't like the idea?
No, because the conduit gene is supposed to be dead at the end of Infamous 2, because when Cole uses the RFI to kill himself and the Beast, you basically get given a moral dilemma where you can either... both choices are genocide, but it's either do you want to have genocide where you join the Beast and you eliminate humans and basically awaken people's conduit gene to basically have the next step in evolution and rise up, or you can use the RFI, overload it, kill every conduit on the planet while killing the Beast.
If P3 was the first Persona game I ever played, would I still be interested in playing the rest of the series? Yes, because I've been told the series improves. However, I haven't really been told that for SMT. Well, actually, no, I've been told mixed things about SMT. Every SMT fan I know tells me that, like, SMT 3 is one of the best ones. But then you guys are like, no, it's kind of mid. Only really, like, Neo super likes it. And then, like, and there's that one guy who was like, play Strange Journey, bro! I think for sure I'm tackling Strange Journey. I've heard so much about Strange Journey that I feel like I just have to play it.
I am the death sentence.
I thought I dodged that. That's on me. Nah, for me, SMT4 is the peak of the series. Not just kind of fire for, like, difficulty. Nocturne was fine. It's just that fucking... It wasn't as hard as fucking people said it was. And then, no, I got in such a fucking heat. I got in such a fucking debate with Neo about this one. Because, Neo was like, you didn't really beat SMT3's in, because you beat it at level 90-something, and you beat it on normal. And I'm like, I'm sorry, is leveling up against the rules for being a proper SMT game? I'm sorry, I have to beat it on hard now? You know what the fuck the part about hard is? The worst part about hard isn't even the combat. It's the fact that everything costs 3 times more than it fucking should. I could have literally done the same shit on hard, I just would have had to have grinded more. Level in SMT3 hardly matters, by the way. Take it up with Neo. Apparently level matters a lot. You know, I beat the final. I beat the true demon run first. You know, first playthrough, first time playing an SMT game outside of fucking Persona 3.
No one's innocent.
But apparently, just invalidated because I was level 90 something. Bro, how am I supposed to carry like trash like this, bro? Come on.
Dropping the hammer.
Also, this fucking Mordekaiser kind of kicked my ass as well.
It's kind of funny when it comes to Infamous because I hold the really unpopular opinion that Infamous 1 shits all over Infamous 2 in terms of story, Paul's voice actor, and powers.
Darkale the base. Returning to suit adjustments. Over and out.
Like, I fought Megatron with level 50 and again with level 75, but I felt like the exact same fight. Yeah, I believe you.
Law breaking is treason.
An ally has been
Treason's
slain.
demands death.
Enemy rampage.
All crime is punishable by death.
Honestly, for the most part, not a bad laning phase. 80 CS, only one death at like fucking 13 minutes. Not a bad laning phase. I'll take that.
Eyes on the target.
If my rest of the team wasn't total dog shit, this would actually be a solid fucking start to a match. The Force, I honestly think you'll like SMT4 and SMT4 Apocalypse. While people don't like Apocalypse, I think you'll like it. Why do I like Apocalypse? If most people don't like Apocalypse.
It's literally SMT4. It's literally SMT, except they realize that they should just add the tropes from fucking Persona.
So it's just Persona then?
That's literally whenever an SMT purist, if you ever see them hate on Apocalypse, it's literally that's their only excuse that they say it's too much like Persona.
Star
Any
Valley?
infraction will be met.
I've never heard of Star Valley. I've heard of Stardew Valley.
An enemy. An ally has been slain. Your turret has been destroyed.
Felony in progress.
An ally has been slain.
Yeah, this game's over.
Returning to HQ. Don't be here when I get back. Give it up, some bucket.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Just Darkale to base. Returning to suit adjustments.
I mean, it's possible to win, but fuck me. Starfield? Oh, the Bethesda game? I might get Starfield. I mean, Starfield's a really big like game. I feel like there's no reason not to get it. I need MR.
An enemy is dominating.
Ah, the distinctive aroma of law-breaking.
Or just making me die on the inside, I see.
Shut down.
Alright, not bad. We lost top tower. That's okay. I'm fine with that. Losing tower at 17 minutes is not bad. I remember Neil once criticized Apocalypse for that as well. For what? Being a fucking Persona clone? Are you gonna use your... I'm gonna use my TP? Good question. I don't want a TP in the Mordekaiser. I don't want a TP into him. He will kick my ass. How did I claim an objective bounty? Mord kills me 1v1 hard. Like, I do not want TP anywhere near Mord. That's an insta-kill. Because he just E's me, Q's me, and then ults me. Fine. Oh, fuck. Seriously? Speaking of double. Alright, I live.
No one breaks the law on my watch.
Honestly, I'm not even gonna flame Talia for dying in my fucking lane. She saved me. Ooh, Draven's fucking up actually. Okay, let's back up, everybody. T-Bird your tower at least? He would kill me in the tower, dude. I think you fail to understand just how badly Mordekaiser fucks over Kayle, especially Kayle. I didn't get fed, so I'm not in a bad position, but I'm not in a good one either. This one's gonna fucking die. Holy shit. Actually impressive. Yeah, he's dead.
Been slain. Enemy triple kill.
Okay, dude, he's gotta be trolling.
You look guilty enough.
I really should go there. But like, I kind of, yeah, we gotta go defend. Fuck me.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Returning to HQ. Don't be here when I get back.
Your inhibitor has been destroyed.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Me personally, I don't like Apocalypse's story because it was such a downgrade from SMT4 story, but the gameplay is best in the series. Isn't Apocalypse the one where you fight God?
Your end is nigh.
That's all of them.
No. I mean, like, I'm gonna go play Destiny. New expansion is out. You have Fun Pimp Demon with your your Destiny expansion. No, like, don't you like kill God in
Break
SMT4?
the law and die.
That's all of them.
No, that's not true. Like, isn't this the one where you actually kill him? You turn him in, like, you basically downgrade him from his God status?
You basically atheist him into downgrading himself.
You're out of line.
He's like, I'm God. I don't believe in God. Oh, I've got the big sad now. I've been downgraded.
You fight YHVH only in 2 and 4 Apocalypse? Yeah, that sounds about right.
You are in violation.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Ward's not there. I should back
I
off.
am the righteous hand of judgment.
You also fight Saiyan Lucifer? Do you? Do you atheist them out of existence too? You're just like, I don't believe in God, therefore I don't believe in you!
Ally has been slain.
You also have the choice before you fight God, where you can basically be like, yeah, nah,
All
fuck
crime
friends.
is
I kill my friends, and I just become the god of the new world.
Ally has been slain.
Why would you choose that though?
Because you get to become the god of the new world.
But those are your friends!
There will be no repentance. My judgment is final.
Why would I ever sacrifice my friends when the power of friendship is more important?
Because you get the help.
You're coming with
You get to help the base, the great Dagda.
I hate every single one of my friends.
It's actually kind of funny because, like, I've been kind of thinking about it, and Nanashi wouldn't be a bad choice to go up against Kratos either, because he's basically killed, resurrected by a god,
no.
and forced to be a god's puppet and do his bidding.
Guilty.
They're super annoying. Wow.
Minimum sentence.
We're not in a bad position here, actually.
Oh yeah, you also get a party member called Gaston, and he looks exactly like Kratos.
Do you want Kratos to die, Kyle? Why?
No,
SMT only
no,
scales to like fucking mountain level.
he's up there. You downplay our country.
Oh, my apologies, my apologies. So it's an even fight then.
You know, mountain level versus multi-plus. You know.
Oh, I said SMT is only fucking mountain level. You know, you got all the manti feats everywhere.
Returning to HQ. Don't be here when I get back.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Wayne could skill small boy level. Small boy level almost.
Has been destroyed.
Charging weapon. Follow the fire. Order reinforced.
Dude. Okay, Bunker Man. I'm sorry, man. I'm just saying, like,
You're the meat. I'm the bride.
I know it's going to be inevitable, but it's going to be really interesting the day that Death Battle decides to really like decide to put Kratos in another fight.
I hope we get
Because
a fucking video before.
there is no way they're going to do the correct thing and basically like say they below universe.
If we get a video out before then, it might actually fucking show them otherwise. They watch our channel.
Is Mangler even still working on it?
I think he is, yeah. I want to make it as clear as possible. This Draven is actually brain dead. Wow.
Enemy triple kill. Aced. Your turret has been destroyed.
Fucking 21109, and I get told this is a skill issue.
Your turret has been destroyed. Your turret has been destroyed.
Suspect.
Bruh.
A summoner has disconnected.
Ah, son of a bitch.
Defeat.
Isn't he a skill issue? Nah, you guys are fucking crazy. My team fucking feeds like they're the Red Cross in Africa, and apparently I'm the reason we're not fucking winning. Fuck out of here. I didn't realize my fucking teammates were all members of the Red fucking Cross. Ugh, fucking bot lane sucks in every fucking region. Look, I'm just saying that how powerful can YHVH be if being an atheist destroys him on a fundamental level of existence? That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying. When your top tier gets beat by a fucking atheist for being an atheist. Listen, there's context to that. Kyle, give me the context about the atheist beating God. Give me the context right now, Kyle. Come on, context.
So basically, demons and gods in SMT are bound by what humanity thinks.
Okay, so how many humans did it take for God to not be God anymore? Because I counted like 7 in your party.
Hang on.
7? It takes 7 people to turn God into...
I think it's 6.
It's a no! So you're telling me I just call up the squad and I'm like, yo, let's not believe in God anymore, and God loses
Oh, yeah.
all of his power.
This is after, and this is basically after, like, convincing Satan to give you a hand as well.
Bro, SMT is trash. Oh, that's funny. How's it feel knowing your strongest character can't walk? He can only stand up.
You know what's funny? It's actually shown in in the Messiah's the DLC that Stephen is pretending to use a wheelchair. The motherfucker can walk.
No, he just stands up, Kyle. What are you talking about? I've seen the fight. He just stands up.
More than what the other one can do.
Kyle, the other one already did the Windows sound effect. What more do you want? It's all fun and games until the cripple stands up. Every group is like an anti-cheerleading squad that demotes you from God status. Are you telling me the reason SMT characters aren't that powerful is because their entire friend group just tells them to go fuck themselves half the time and they're just like, okay.
It's one of those series where the perception of humanity is what gives the power to, like, the demons and the gods. You know, the people that oppress them.
I take it the atheist movement isn't very popular in SMT.
No, not particularly.
I think we go Garen this game. No, I do not want to give Silas my ult. Oh, what do I want to do? We're gonna go silent, actually. I think we go silent. No, yeah, we go silent. Fuck. I just don't want to give Silas a good ultimate. If I go kill, that can give him a god tier ultimate. Okay, first of all, Observation SMT is powered by the Axiom, which is like the true god of the universe, of the SMT verse. Source? Look, man, I'm just hearing a lot of SMT wank right now.
Is this N-Wolf?
Listen, there's wank, and there's what you're saying for SMT. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, bro.
Wait. Oh no, hang on. Hang on, I got this wrong. I'm looking at the wrong fucking game. I was looking at Final Fantasy 14 instead of 16. I'm thinking, wait, is 16 online? No, and then I just counted the Roman numerals. No, I'm looking at 14.
Classic Kyle L confirmed.
Dude, if you saw the artwork that they're using for fucking 14, it looks exactly like fucking Clyde. Like Clive.
Is that how you pronounce his name, Clive?
From the interview I saw, that's his name.
Very well. Demifiend is the only one that is built different in SMT. Knows everything, can always one-shot you with Gaia Rage.
Yeah, but the Demifiend gets his ass whooped by most other characters in the SMT series because he's literally like a secret boss that you can fight.
Gets whooped, he says. Naho Albino's literally above the Demifiend. That's actually, I mean, you can take it that way, but you can also take it as like, you technically win the fight, but I see Demifiend's ready for round 2. That's all I'm saying, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Well, canonically,
you won the...
canonically the boys in Digital Devil Saga whoop his ass.
Is there actually a canonical crossover besides SMT5? Like, is Digital Devil Saga actually canon or a canon event or not?
It's just part of the SMT multiverse. Same with Devil Survivor, and all the other SMT games.
God, it's so terrible looking at that. Holy shit, they're feeding.
See, SMT doesn't go linearly; it goes sideways. So, think of it like Final Fantasy. Instead of progressing those people's story, they just make a new story in a new universe.
Yeah, but which of the actual Demi-Fiend fights are canon is why I'm asking, because the problem is that like with SMT...
You could argue all of them. You could argue all of them.
I'm gonna need actual evidence or statements. The only reason I say SMT 5 is canon is because it not only had a big trailer set up, it basically confirms True Demon Ending is the canon ending. Which, I think everyone knew True Demon Ending was the canon ending for SMT 3. I don't think that was up for debate. I think anyone who thought otherwise was just, you know... Look, man, you weren't picking the Vegeta haircut guy, that's all I'm saying.
What toll have I paid?
When you beat him in 5, he's really standing there, like he's bored. No, that's why I'm saying, like, I'm just saying, bro, like, yeah, you beat him, but I'm saying he's clearly ready for round 2. Round 2 is right there, ready to go.
Noxus suffers.
Like, I'm willing to concede, yeah, okay, Nahibino beat Demi-Fiend, great. Also Demi-Fiend, I didn't hear no bell.
Also, Demi-Fiend being like, you beat me, but I get to smash Pixie, so I guess I win.
It's all like, Nahibino, that's all well and good, but, I smash Pixie. You smash nothing. The closest thing you had to smashing was your final boss, and you couldn't do that very effectively either. I mean, like, I don't know if they confirmed it, but I think I already told Neo this. I know I told Kyle this. I'm pretty sure SMT 5 is a direct sequel to SMT 3.
Wasn't that confirmed?
No, it is not confirmed. I'm just saying it is because Demi-Fiend not only shows up, but it would make perfect sense to segue in for the True Demon Ending. However, that does mean that Demi-Fiend and Lucifer did succeed in the goal of defeating God.
Victory.
An aspect.
What?
An aspect. So this is one of the fucked things you realize is that Yahweh has basically avatars in every one of the universes.
Isn't it confirmed?
So every time you fight him, you're fighting an avatar.
Yeah,
I think the only time where it's confirmed that it might be the actual person is 2 and Apocalypse.
I'm pretty sure Lucifer confirms he's dead at the start of 5.
Yes, but there are also multiple Lucifers.
Hang on. Yeah, but there's not multiple white. Oh, hang on. Gotta run. Flash. Actually, SMT 5 is probably the sequel to the regular Demon Ending, actually, while DLC takes place in an alternate reality where the True Demon Ending happened. That wouldn't make sense, because as far as we know, it's the same Demi-Fiend from the end of True Demon Run. Does anyone read your comment? Read my comments? Hey, you guys type fucking essays. I'm playing leagues. Cut me some fucking slack. Anyways, and also they confirm it's the return of the True Demon. So they say it's the return of Demi-Fiend, basically. Not a Demi-Fiend, it's the return of Demi-Fiend. Kyle, read the comments for Zim. They're right, Kyle. Read the comments for me like I read for you.
No.
What do you mean, no? What else are you fucking doing?
I am playing game.
What are you playing?
Game.
What game?
Video game.
Name the game right now or you're gay.
Only cowards.
I'm not happy. No, fuck you. No, I already knew what you're gonna say.
What am I gonna say?
The actual story is sequel to the Demon Ending? Why would you believe that? What makes it the sequel to the Demon Ending? Also, there is no Demon Ending in SMT. There's only the Freedom Ending, and then choosing one of the other guys.
There's
no Demon Ending.
There's 4 endings?
Yeah, but none of them are a Demon Ending except for Freedom Ending.
No, you've got law, neutral, law, neutral.
It's just Freedom. It's just Freedom. There's no No, so you can choose one of the 3 girls, one of the 3 people, but none of them are demons. The only demon ending is the true demon ending. We can stick around for some more videos.
Chance.
And Nocturne, there's a regular demon ending, bro? No, there isn't. You're thinking of the freedom ending.
In your own blood.
So you think the ending that's canon is when Demi-Fiend rejects all principles and just chooses to be free?
Is what left with the Sandy Void.
He probably has 0 basis or evidence. You have to prove it's an alternate reality, though. That's my issue. Like,
I think it's also. I think you could also use like 4 Apocalypse's DLC to basically confirm that the true route is the true demon ending.
yeah, because in 4 Apocalypse, it's implied he dies in his battle to Lucifer.
Yeah, it's implied that he loses the test. And once the Messiah's DLC is over, he's going up to square up for another rematch.
He probably believes that is the Vortex world. Okay, look, all I'm going to say is there might be a 4th ending I don't remember, but there's only 1 demon ending. There's only... Is there a demon? Is there an ending besides fucking True Demon that's demon ending? Because the only endings I know of are the 3 worlds that you can pick from the three gods that would recreate it. And then there's the freedom ending, which is where you recreate the world. I linked it in Discord. Kyle, can you check and see what I linked in Discord?
These wounds bring no pain.
Nah, man, they literally say return the true demon. You have to prove it's a different Demi-Fiend at that point. But I'll take a look and see what you're talking about right now after this. Unfortunately, I can't load in Discord real quickly because, you know, I'm playing leagues.
I will
Disgusting damage alert. Is staying at the Demi-Fiend from that DLC is from an alternate world, by the way?
Oh, it's basically the one where
We gotta stop fighting.
you don't reject everything, but you fail to get all of the what are they called? The fucking, you know, the candles.
Wait. Yeah, that's just the freedom ending. Yeah, dude, it's called the freedom ending. No. Okay, I remember. There is a 5th ending. There's a 5th ending where the Demi-Fiend is too weak to do anything. Yeah, the reason it's from an alternate world is because SMT5 doesn't take place in the same world as SMT3 does. That doesn't mean it's... Okay, so you can't argue that for it being a different Demi-Fiend. Like Kyle just pointed out, SMT exists in the multiverse. Wait, are you arguing for the ending where Demi-Fiend is fucking weak as shit? You
The
think...
weakest version of Demi-Fiend?
You think that's the canon ending?
Shut down.
You don't want to argue that because that nerfs him super hard.
Ah, bro, there's no way that's the canon ending. He's too popular. Can I join VC? Explain why it's bullshit? No, I'm in the middle of fucking playing.
Here with this hammer.
Yeah, that's not the demon ending. In fact, I think Lucifer even scolds you in that ending for being too fucking weak to do anything.
An enemy has been slain.
Bleed. Let them sneak, then let them die.
Yeah, I think Lucifer literally makes fun of you and is like, alright, well, have fun being stuck in the vortex world by yourself because you were too weak to do anything.
You're too weak to make a choice, so enjoy being alone.
Yeah, that's basically what happens. Yeah, no, that is the worst ending you can get.
Yeah, that's. I think that would be like what you would consider the bad ending.
Pretty sure it is. SMT5 implies that because the conception happened in that game too, and it looks like the regular demon ending where Kagasuchi is gone and Lucifer was the one who killed YHVH, not Demi. Lucifer only goes to war with YHVH over the events of the true demon ending. He doesn't go on his own.
He only wants to go to war because he now has a general who would be strong enough to lead the army and help him fight.
Yeah, he literally says
That's the
another
entire
demon of darkness appeared.
That's the entire purpose of him giving him the fucking demonic parasites to help him be strong enough to gain an actual fucking general.
An enemy has been slain.
Because even when you fight Beelzebub, Beelzebub basically tells you this blatantly.
Wait, doesn't wait. The conception happening doesn't make sense. Does that happen in SMT5? Because regardless of what ending you get, Kagasuchi is killed at the end of SMT3. And God's dead during the events of SMT5, at least according to the trailer promotionals.
Turret plating will soon fall. Your turret has been destroyed.
I don't know, man.
Shut down.
I guess I'd have to see SMT5, which I did hear SMT5 might... It's actually SMT5? But God's dead. Kagasuchi should be dead too, so that doesn't make sense. Who's doing the conception now?
Doesn't the conception only come about because of Kagasuchi?
Yeah, Kagasuchi caused the conception because he's trying to recreate the world. Or because he, like, resets worlds. Also, God's dead by this point, so Kagasuchi shouldn't be around anymore.
I feel
Oh, beautiful. Well, stated there been the conception happened, so it confused me too. Okay, so wait, doesn't Lucifer cause the conception? That's what's implied in the trailer material. Is that not what happens in the game? Like in the game, you literally see Lucifer, or in the trailer, you see Lucifer come down and he's like, God's gone, now it's my world, or something like that, right? That's how it starts? He basically showed up and was like, it's time to run these hands.
so will you.
It was after the conception, I believe? Kagasuchi caused what happens? Wait, Kagasuchi's back in SMT5? Isn't God dead though? Okay. Isn't it confirmed in the game that YHVH is gone for the time being? He isn't back in SMT5?
Faces of the sun.
Also, even if what you said is true, they're infinite conceptions. No, the conceptions stop after SMT3.
Has destroyed.
No, Kagasuchi maintains the cycle of reincarnation. Once he's dead, unless like we can prove God brought him back, it should be gone permanently. YHVH is gone? Yeah, so Lucifer had to have created a new conception.
An enemy has been slain.
Wow.
Hate this waiting.
If YHVH is gone, then yeah, that means Lucifer had to start the conception, which means that I guess yeah, no. So there's no contradiction there. No, dude. They say the return of the true demon though in all the promotional material. I'm pretty sure that's meant to be Demi-Fiend. Like I'm pretty sure.
The entire point of the True Demon ending is to turn Demi-Fiend from a Demi-Fiend into a true demon.
I could. Well, so let me ask you a question in Aviator. That was a DLC though. The DLC would be canon in the game though. When we talk about games and lore, we have to include all parts of the DLC or all parts of the lore.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy double kill.
Hang on, guys. Gotta bust out my dubs right now. Gotta bust out my gamer skills.
Noxus suffers no cowards.
SMT5 is coming to. There's a leak going around. SMT5 is coming out on PC pretty soon on Steam. Maybe if Zim has some extra money, maybe we'll see SMT5 stream. Maybe. Actually, wait, Cobb, you play SMT5? What's SMT5 like?
I haven't played it.
Wow. I'm just saying maybe we'll get another SMT stream if SMT5 drops on PC. Unless you have the scan which states a conception, you have no evidence. Aviator, get him!
Will and their
Get him!
An enemy has been slain.
dying.
An ally has been slain.
Holy shit.
That'd be weird if they confirmed that the worst ending is the canon ending.
Better question.
That makes the Demi-Fiend look incompetent as fuck.
An enemy has been slain. Double kill.
Actually, I have a better question then. If the worst ending Demi-Fiend is canon, or do you just believe that every encounter you have with Demi-Fiend is a completely different Demi-Fiend? Because there's no way worst Demi-Fiend is canon and he's able to fight the other protagonists.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
That's not what I'm saying? Okay. So, alright, so apparently that's not what he's saying. So I know your position is that the Demi-Fiend in SMT5 for some reason is not the original Demi-Fiend. But so then what's your position on what the canon ending is?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think my vision blacked out there for a second, but I don't know if that's about blinking or not. It doesn't know if blinking might happen. I know I'm dehydrated as fuck and my eyes are red as hell. Because man, staring at a computer screen all day is fucking up my eyes. And that's not because I'm on my computer at home. I actually have special glasses, as you can see, to protect my eyes at home.
This is all just a euphemism, by the way, to hide the fact that he's a major weed head.
Kyle, winners don't do drugs, and I don't do drugs. Thank you very much. I weigh 174 pounds now. I'm so close to reaching my... Kyle, how much do you weigh kilo-wise? I think I weigh less than you in kilos now.
About 77.
I think we're right next to each other, actually, in terms of weight. I'm saying that the true demon ending happens in an alternate timeline relative to SMT5. That was stated too. While Dati in SMT5 is probably the world Kagasuchi left in the demon ending of SMT3. All incarnations of the characters are canon, by the way. What? All incarnations of the characters are canon? No, I call bullshit on that one. Where was that stated? There is no canon ending. That's also technically, again, like, yeah, that's true for most SMT games because they don't follow up each other most of the time. SMT5 basically follows up 3. Well, the problem is that if you're going to argue for the idea that every character version is canon, you can no longer cross-scale protagonists to each other. So you cannot scale Demi-Fiend to other characters and vice versa. Because if they're all canon, then you can't prove which version of Demi-Fiend they're fighting. Except for the most recent one, which would be finding the true demon ending. But that doesn't sound right. Because at that point, fan service is point. Wait, so. Okay, so hang on a minute. I mean, I guess I can see that argument, because we can't confirm when Raito shows up from Raito's games, right? There's constant who scales to who?
I guess that's how you can explain how one save file can have Dante and the other one can have Raito, I suppose.
No, because that would just be a gameplay thing. That wouldn't, because the game was built with Dante in mind. There's constant servers who scales to who? No, it's like no. Raito is a good reason to actually be there. Dante is canon to SMT3. That's not for debate. He was the original version, and he's the version the developers made when they made the character. SMT3 was made specifically with the intention of having Dante. Raito's not canon to SMT3. Dante would be if we're going by this logic. Wild knows SMT Nocturne Lucifer.
And Raito's from Demon Summoner.
I would ask Neo about this, but I don't really feel like getting a 6-hour lecture about how like SMT works. No respect to Neo, I'm sure he could explain it to me.
Shut down.
Raito's only there to replace Dante because they couldn't get the rights to him. You guys Confetti? I feel like Confetti would be just as condescending in this case. The problem is I have an opinion about a series I know very little about, and I'm pretty sure I'm going to disagree with their takes.
An enemy has been slain.
I thought that was the main reason why they got Raito, because they couldn't get the rights for Dante back.
Yeah, that's the Raito showed up so they could release a version of SMT3 without Dante. It was specifically so they didn't have to worry about getting Dante. So Raito was built as a backup plan, but the Dante should be the canon version of the story. I think there was a version of SMT3 that had Raito and not Dante. I think so. I could be wrong. now we're good. Good push, good push. I got what I deserve. Kept you waiting there too long. Got it. Fuck.
Double kill.
That's not worth the fight. It's not worth the fight, fellas. Oh, good shit. Never mind. Yeah, there was it called SMT Nocturne Chronicles Edition or something. Yeah. I don't know. I feel like I had. Well, no, because doesn't Apocalypse basically confirm what the canon routes are? Apocalypse basically confirms True Demon Ending is the canon route. Because Apocalypse is the only time the main characters ever show up to talk to each other, right?
It's a crossover with the 5 antagonists from the 5 flagship series.
Protagonist.
So you basically got the guy from SMT 1, 2, 3, Flynn from 4, and Nanashi from Apocalypse.
Yeah, doesn't Apocalypse basically confirm what the canon routes are? It also gives Demi-Fiend a personality, which is surprising because his other personality is just letting his wife do all the talking.
Yeah, and he has the exact personality you would think he would have.
Oh.
He's basically a very aggressive, over-cocky prick.
Oh, so he's the kind of guy who just statted strength out, nothing else at the early game, like me.
Oh, he's literally the kind of guy where it's just like, you're in the way, so I guess you'll die.
You know, don't you love when gameplay tells you, like, a character's personality? Wait, hang on a minute. If that's his personality, hear me out. Crackpot theory. What if the demons don't try and stop you in SMT5 when you do random encounters? What if Demi-Fiend just sees demons and kills them out of bloodlust?
I mean, at a certain part of the story, you can actually start to argue that. Because I think at a certain part of the story, demons stop hunting you, and you basically go out of your way to be a fucking nuisance and get them. Isn't that what happens?
That was my cannon run. Also, even if SMT5 is a conception that can very well be mistranslations, SMT5 is notorious for mistranslations. No, I think conception could just be a general event of like the universe being reset. Some guys from VSB say that these versions of 4A are from entirely different worlds, are by the way. Well, that's my problem, is like SMT is a multiverse. You can argue that in general. Like, when you say that the Demi-Fiend is from a different timeline for the DLC, that can just mean that he's from a different part of the multiverse, because SMT has a multiverse. Is there a statement they have to prove it's not the original version of the... And I'll be honest, if it's not the original version of the characters, this is some terrible fan service. Let me see what you sent me. hang on, Data Mortgage World, there's no other quite like you. Kakasuchi may have cursed you, but I give you my... Oh. Did they change this ending? Huh. That's weird. You can't even argue that with Dairy Fiend since he destroyed his multiverse. That's true in the vaguest sense possible, because technically, like, all of SMT is stuck in a grander multiverse. Also, I'm actually giving a hot take here. I don't know if this is just because of the translations in SMT3. I don't think killing Kakasuchi destroys the multiverse. I actually disagree with that interpretation. Killing Kakasuchi only prevents the cycle of reincarnation. Those other worlds should still be fine. The Vortex world is what's destroyed, but I don't think the Amalo network has ever stated to be destroyed either. And I'm assuming the Amalo network is not the grander SMT multiverse, which I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be. No, it isn't. You see Neo's thread? What's Neo's thread based on? Because I literally played the game and learned all the lore relevant to Kakasuchi. Is Neo's threads based on Japanese raw translations? Because I'm gonna be honest, if it's not new information, I'm gonna have to. I do think I have to side with Mangler's opinion on translations. Official translation should take precedent over any fan scanlation, if a contradiction occurs. He explains Kakasuchi's death caused the end of the multiverse. No, Kakasuchi just causes. Yeah, it causes the end of the multiverse because the cycle of reincarnation is broken. The multiverse will die off. Kakasuchi's death ends the reincarnation cycle of the multiverse. The worlds are going to die off eventually because Kakasuchi's death prevents them from being reborn. We have no evidence to confirm in SMT3 that all of the multiverse is completely wiped out with Kakasuchi's death. He's never even stated to sustain it. He only sustains the cycle of reincarnation. Unless there's a dialogue, unless I'm forgetting something. By the way, Zim, in the POC 90 statement, we discovered that the words that translate to 90-dimensional and higher dimension literally mean mathematical dimensions in Chinese.
Lol.
So you're telling me that, yeah, like, it literally... No, fuck, not you guys, but fuck anyone who argued that wasn't 9-dimensional when it literally says a fundamental 9-dimensional object. Fuck out of here. Actual fucking garbage tape from Ordo.
Now hear me out. We need to Google what fundamental means.
Oh, my apologies, Kyle. You know there's no fucking 4th-dimensional object in our universe? No, hang on. That sounds stupid.
I mean, I'm standing right here, for fuck's sake.
No. So that sounds stupid, but let me add some caveat to that. There's no 4th-dimensional object in our universe. There's no 5th-dimensional. There's no 6th-dimensional. There's only 3-dimensional objects. You can't be a prick and say, oh, well, different objects have different dimensions.
I'm not above you, dimensionally.
I'd argue that some people think these dimensions are spiritual dimension or some shit. Fuck out of here. Kakasuchi exists to sustain the entire structure and its flow of space-time across the entire structure. He only sustained the cycle of reincarnation. Provided direct scans saying that he sustained the entire multiverse. I played the game. I could be misremembering. Provide the scans. I'm not going to, like, die on this hill if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm not wrong here. I want the direct scan saying he sustains the entirety of the multiverse. That's a Rengar top lane. I want to die. Oh, he went Nasus. Oh, he went Nasus. Oh, that's actually better and worse for me. Fuck. I'd rather go into Nasus, but I still lose either way. Okay, if I win this game, I'm back in Silver 1. We have a Yasuo and a gold Nasus top with Ghost. Okay, I never beat Nasus. I never beat Nasus in this exchange. He has to be one of the worst Nasus of all time in order for this to work. Amazing chest ahead. But I'm wholesome, guys. Nasus doesn't even need 25 Q stacks to beat me. He just needs like 200 and he beats me like in every exchange. The only way I beat Nasus is if I fucking build the cleanse item to get rid of his fucking Wither, because Wither is just straight up fucking cancer. Also, Sparta, for the love of God, don't get Neo involved in this conversation yet. I do not want to have that conversation with Neo today. I'm asking you to not be Orion here, so I'm hoping you won't be Orion. I like Neo. He's not a bad guy, but I don't want to have that conversation tonight.
Exo 7 Javura is combat operational. Targets locked. Let judgment commence.
Welcome to Summoner's Rift. Seconds until minions spawn.
I had a crazy debate today with the DMC combo guys on which is easier to Star Rave or on PC or console. PC players are weird. Controllers easier to cycling mix. Yes and no. PC's hard to play, but once you play PC and know how to do it, it's actually fucking super dog shit easy to play on PC. If we hit Silver 1 tonight, we're just gonna call it there, I think. At least we'll call it there with League of Legends.
In the eyes of the law.
Check VC chat. Kyle, can you see what he said in VC chat, please? There he is. Nessus.
He sent links.
Are they images or videos?
Videos.
Sparta, what the fuck are you doing?
Stop right there, criminal scum.
I'm assuming. I didn't click them. I'm playing a game.
You'll tell me what you're playing right now, you filthy whore!
Video game.
What video game? I didn't want to leave context.
Try.
I played the fucking game! Fine, I'll take a look at it when I'm done with this match. So you're gonna have to, that one's got to stay on hold. So you're gonna have to bear with it for the time being. Oh, he went Cole, that's weird. But not a bad option actually. Cole into Kale is actually a really smart idea, I think.
You will submit to judgment.
Sorry, I messed up a little bit right now. Don't know what the hell's going on.
Eyes on the target.
I think he's got perfect CS. Yeah, he's got entire perfect CS.
Blood.
Dispatching criminal elements.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
No one's innocent.
Lee Sin, bro, come gank me.
You are in violation.
An enemy has been slain.
Someone has to keep the peace around here.
Ally has been slain.
Fuck.
Galactic law is clear.
I literally pinged them warning that being pinged, like, why didn't I go in? Actually
Surrender
incredible.
and be judged. Returning to HQ. Don't
Fuck.
be here when I get back.
An enemy has been slain.
You're out of line, dirtbag.
We're going this way.
Justicar Kale to base. Returning.
How is it originally talking about SMT4 and Apocalypse, now turn to a conversation about Nocturne? Because one's a good SMT game, the other one's Apocalypse.
I don't have time for restraint.
Alright, he's frozen in his lane. But I have too many, my minion wave's too big. I think they'll push him regardless. Oh, he's calling the minion wave. That's actually smart. Yeah.
Crime is an open wound.
So if I go over there, I lose. That's what I don't like. Is that when I'm on his turf, I die almost immediately. But he doesn't have ghost up right now. Oh, I have to push it in. Fuck. I fucking hate how every silver player knows how to fucking wave control now, dude. Get the fuck out of this. And there it is.
Stop resisting.
I want to listen to some music right back later. Without my fucking ult, I can't do shit. Oh, it's so
No
infuriating.
appeals. Order will be enforced.
I don't know what the fuck he was thinking there. Listen to that, Phil Collins. I think I go back on this, right?
Justicar
An ally
inbound.
has been slain.
I don't know what the hell Nessa was thinking there. Honestly, the fact that we got a kill off him at all is actually super good fucking good luck for us. I think I got too cocky.
Returning to base for upgrades and resupply. Justicar out.
Okay, perfect. I
It's
called
us
him
versus them.
perfectly.
Don't be them.
Yeah, he wants to crash the tower. I already did crash in the tower. Yeah, regardless, he's coming towards my side. He can't stop it. His minion wave's too big. So he has to crash into my side now. I made the right call. He's trying to lower my attack speed with items. I'm building the harder AP items first.
Patience isn't a virtue the law
Yeah.
can afford.
See?
Plasma firing.
And this is gonna crash into him.
I am the death sentence.
We're actually in a really good position right now. Because he doesn't really have... He didn't build Sheen. Okay, cool. I'll take it. Yeah, because he didn't build Sheen, he doesn't have his early turn damage up, so we're actually super spicy into this matchup. You don't E first. No, you never max E first on Kale. Maxing E first on Kale is such a fucking waste of E max. Q deals more damage, it's a better slow, and gives you like a fucking like steroid burst damage. Never max E on kill first. The only time you max E on kill first if you're going AD to give you extra damage.
The only good outlaw is a dead one.
Okay, we have to crash in this wave quickly. Alright, beautiful. He'll bring it back to us.
An ally has been slain.
Oh yeah, I hope you guys are excited for Dragon's Dogma this week. Or Dragon's Dogma with Devil finally.
Give it up, scum.
Actually,
Aren't you?
yes, I am very thrilled.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Returning to HQ. Don't be here when I get back.
Thank God Ragnarok's done. Yep.
Lethal force authorized.
We look nacho.
You're coming with me, dead or alive.
Okay, so I pinged warning. I pinged MIA. Watch them. Yeah.
Okay.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain. Shut down. An ally has been slain.
Really?
I'll catch you boys later.
Alright, Larry, great.
Weapon caught.
Okay, so my team just fed Nasus 3 kills. I play with controller.
Returning to base for upgrades and resupply. Just a car out.
They literally just gave Nasus fucking Frozen Heart. Yeah. Oh my goodness.
Lawbreaking is treason. Treason demands death. Any infraction will be met with the full power of the RSM. Guilty! free to go.
Alright, good shit, Lee Sin, good shit. I could go fucking super ballsy and go on hit Kale. But that gets shut down by Nasa's fucking Wither.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
No one breaks the law on
Turret
my
plating will soon fall.
This Lee's actually absurd for saying shit up. Holy fuck. What are his fucking macros?
Your team has destroyed a turret.
punishable by death.
Wait on that.
An enemy has
Justice
been
Arcale the
slain.
base. Returning for suit adjustments. Over and out.
Play a Rune King.
This planet will be purged of criminal filth.
Blade of the Rune King on its own is not worth it against Nasus because Nasus fucking can slow my attack speed. Bro, why not get your boots? I have game of boots. I need 400. I need 8 more gold.
Obedience is mandatory. Returning to base for upgrades and resupply. Justicar out.
Okay, see now we go boots.
Curfew is now in effect. Violators will be executed.
Nasus still beats me at this point. Because now he has Sheen. In a team fight, if Nasus doesn't wither me, I can clear out a team fight. They have like no tanks besides maybe Graves, but Graves isn't a real tank.
Distinctive aroma of law-breaking garbage.
And Yasuo's looking kind of clean actually. Oh, perfect.
Minimum sentence, execution.
We got exactly what we want. We got waves.
Guilty.
I can hold this tower easily. My wave clear's good enough.
Criminal spotted.
We can't push down its own. Fuck, what the hell are they doing? Oh my goodness, actually based. Good shit, let's go.
We can do this the easy way.
Earthdrake's not bad. Earthdrake's not bad at all.
Returning to suit.
Especially against such a squishy team. Earthdrake is like actually fucking nutty.
Dominating.
Sit down, boy.
Try.
Get out of my lane, son. I didn't give permission to come push this tower.
destroyed a turret.
Wrongdoing will be repaid.
As long as I defend, unless they get Baron, they'll never be able to push like an actual tower. As long as I'm playing goalie over here, like keeping our tower safe, I can like kill any wave they throw out at me. Even super minions, if they throw super minions, I can fucking still like clear that shit out. I just can't find Nasus like directly, because if I do, I lose completely. So I have to let him push to me, then I kill the wave. Welcome back, Sparta. Ah, son of a bitch.
You will submit for judgment. Returning to HQ. Don't be here when I get back. My authority has no limits. The law lives in me.
God, I really hate when teams are like, dude, once kill at 16, we're going to win. No, let's hang on a minute there, fellas. I may be good at 16, but it's not quite that simple. To be fair, the team's actually not doing bad. Oh, dude, fucking Yasuo's 8-3. Holy shit. Is this the prophecy of the actual good Silver Yasuo? I thought this was an urban legend.
There will be no repentance. My judgment is final.
He can't win one to the Kali, can he? No, he loses. Yeah, he's dead.
Stop right there, criminal. Look at this waste.
Oh.
This is what happens to lawbreakers. Point blank.
Bro, we're straying this wave like crazy. Is no one gonna come stop us? Oh, there's Brand.
Eyes on the target. One less degenerate dirtying up my gallery.
Ally has been slain. Exit the dragon.
I'm gonna admit it, I can't sleep. Welcome back, poster. Does Ravenous still work for range kill? Ravenous Hydra does not work for range kill, sadly. We're gonna build MR next. We have to.
Suspect appears uncooperative.
Okay, Karma's actually kind of trash.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Like, Zaya's not good, but Karma's not good either. These are not mutually exclusive. I had to stop Nasus, fuck. What are all those dipshits doing?
Feathers fly! All crime will be
An enemy has
eradicated.
been slain.
At least your ball is a 2-5 like most of my games. Oh yeah, our ball lane actually didn't feed this time. Dude, look how fucking crazy it is when ball lane doesn't fucking feed. Holy shit, I can actually play the game. Ness could have gone harder on me too. LV, fuck off, buddy.
Your team has destroyed.
I am the righteous hand of judgment. Everybody move along. Nothing to see here. You're out of
Alright, easy win, easy win. We could still lose, but like, I'd be generally surprised. God, good team. No, I had an average team. With the exception of Yasuo, the team was average. Lee Sin's not doing anything crazy. I'm 615. Me and Yasuo fucking really just popped off on this one. Right.
Justicar to base.
I'm surprised I did so well in the Nasus. I think Nasus knew, because I picked Nasus to counterpick Kayle. Nasus counterpick, Nasus destroys Kayle hard. I think Nasus knew what the counterpick was, but he didn't know how to actually play the counterpick. I think he doesn't know how to play Nasus, because he should have fucking stomped me. He should have bent me over and turned me into like a fucking NTR hentai. No, Ghost Nasus, Kayle, no, I have literally stomped out Kayle with Ghost Nasus. He just played badly. He never realized at what point he could actually kill me in the fights. Once he hit 6, he should have got more aggro. That's his problem. He never actually committed. No, Flash is garbage into the Kayle matchup. You want Ghost on Nasus because you want the longer fucking like sustain time of being able to chase. Because you want to fucking make sure that Kayle has no chance to escape. Ghost is way better than fucking Flash in the Kayle matchup. No, he went literally everything correctly. I run the same keystone and everything. Wither can be beat by boots. You want to make sure you maximize your Wither effect. So you maximize it by getting Ghost so she can't run.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Do I push? I think I push on this.
An ally has been slain.
This is what we call greed, boys! This is what we call greed!
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Was that worth? Was that worth? I think that's worth, right? That's worth, right? Yeah, if they get in him, that's so worth. That's absolutely worth. I opened up tower, and I fucking managed to fucking secure. Oh, and I secured both towers. That's actually worth. No, that play was perfect. That was a perfect play. 100% right there. God tier play. 100%. Not even up for debate. That was perfect. Absolutely fucking perfect. That play, my play calling on point. 100%. I don't belong in this dog shit. We're gonna go Rylai's. I think Rylai's is better here.
Just pissing me off.
The Co? Bro, my play was like next level big brain plays. I literally fucking, I just like, boom! Boom! I saw the play, and I collapsed.
Justicar inbound.
And bro, I'm not even 16 yet. Bro, I'm not even 16 yet. I'm not even at full power. This ain't in my final form.
Engaging suspect.
I'm so close. I need this.
An enemy has been slain.
catch you off with a...
Top tier plays, top tier Zim. My third eye. My third eye when it activates. It's almost scary. Back in Solar 1, baby. Easy. Easy! Bro, once I pick the Kale, it's like you either stomp me or you don't. Not even up for debate. Damn. GG. Top Canyon. GG. Bro, is that not an S? A plus. How was that an A plus game? I literally clapped every fucking way, shape, and form. Actual fucking trash Nasus. Gold 4 Nasus. Actual fucking trash Nasus. Actual garbage. Actual trash. What the fuck? Oh, this Nasus is fucking stupid. I'm sorry. He went Essence Reaver into the Kale matchup. No. No. Okay, I'm going to tell you where he fucked up. He fucked up because he didn't rush Sheen. If he would have rushed Sheen, he would have got the extra damage proc where he could have aggroed me down so hard. I think he's seen people use Nasus and didn't realize that you build Sheen first every time. You never need defense against early game Kale. Kale deals no damage. She hits like a wet fucking noodle early game. So I think his fucking Sheen builds an Essence Reaver. Does it? It does. No, he should have gone Divine Sunderer. Dude, you're recommended to build Divine Sunderer on Nasus. You're not recommended to build fucking... Essence Reaver is not recommended on Nasus. Hang on. I'll prove it. We're not going to play again. Hang on. Play. Training. Practice tool. Essence Reaver is not recommended on Nasus. Hang on. Nasus. And then anytime I look at this. Yeah. No. Yeah, Divine Sunderer is... This man... Hang on. Let me give myself a look.
Mortality is
This man
all will be
built Sheen, plated steel caps, frozen heart, and Divine Sunderer is still recommended. This man on purpose thought that fucking crit damage on Nasus was the right way to go.
30 seconds until minions spawn.
That's the word. Dude, even if you're autofill, bro, follow the build pad. If he's autofill, he intentionally picked the worst items he could have. Alright, let me see the shenanigans. Good shit though. Sparta, where's the statement at? Dude, he literally keeps saying world over and over again. He's just talking. Yeah, no, he's just talking about the Vortex world. He's not talking about the Amala multiverse. Let me look at the second one real quickly. So... Oh, okay. Okay, I think I see where you guys are coming from. Okay, hang on. I'm looking at the second one for the context. Let me see this. Okay, so I'm gonna give a hot take here. He never says Amala universe. He never says Amala universe in his speech. I feel like you guys are extrapolating time and space to mean the Amala universe. Because he just says world. He just continuously says world, which would be in reference to the Vortex world. Is there more context, like a guidebook? Or here, let me rewatch it again. Let me rewatch where Lucifer shows up. Maybe I missed it. I'll just watch the entire thing real quickly. Because I was skipping a bit forward. Maybe I missed it. I guess you could argue in this world where time and space converged. But that's just what a Vortex world is. Kagasuchi lost its light by the hand of a demon. The world will never be born again. Creation is no longer possible. Be born, grow, die, and be born again. I'm reading the exact quotes because you guys can't see it. That was the way of the world. One demon has changed that. A world is created, populated by mankind, and destroyed. This cycle is what maintains the flow of time. When the cycle stops, so does time. And now, time has met her death. Yeah, I know. He doesn't say you destroy the Amala universe with that. So, the Amala universe would die as a result of your actions, but not because Kagasuchi sustains the Amala universe. It's specifically because Kagasuchi's death stops the cycle of reincarnation, which by extension will destroy the Amala universe. Yeah, no, he just sustains the cycle of reincarnation. He doesn't sustain the Amala universe. And if he does sustain the Amala universe, it's because he sustains creation. Killing Kagasuchi does not mean you destroyed the Amala universe in the same way as destroying a multiverse means destroying a multiverse. You bleed it out, basically. You've like cut its arteries by killing Kagasuchi. It's not a one-to-one scaling chain the way you're thinking. Unless there's a guidebook statement you can provide for extra context. Okay, I speak to my disciples. In the future, I see the destruction of the Sengai. When the sound of the revolving drums reaches the ends of the universe, the Eastern Palace will enter in the tiles of glory. The people of the world become as res to die, and the thing of demons will follow this transformation. The secret master will stand before the souls. This will become the law of creation of the world. This one, because Shingai, meaning three worlds of the Buddha's concept, represents the three aspects of past, present, and future existences. This is prophecy given to the humans by the Buddha Muroki as foretelling the apocalyptic events of the game. Yes, that is 100% true. There is no past, present, and future when Kagasuchi dies, but that's not because Kagasuchi sustains the Amala universe. That's because Kagasuchi only sustains the cycle of reincarnation. Killing Kagasuchi is like ripping out the battery of a car. The car's not going to be able to start and go without the car battery. So you've effectively destroyed the car. Just wait, I'm still finding it. Anyways, so I'm back in Silver 1 again, so fucking hopefully I can get to fucking Gold this time, because once I get to Gold, I'm gonna take a break from Leagues. Fuck me. I just want to get into Gold and just take a fucking break. So they did increase the LP gains you get. The only problem is that the way they've increased them also means you decrease as much. Hey, Sparta, bro, DM people, don't add people in group chats, please. Or don't add people in chats. Again, I'm trying to avoid, like, this discussion because it's super late. Although Neil's probably asleep by this point, so it should be fine. Also, Faye's asleep too. Well, if that's all you have for me, Sparta, for today, I think we'll go ahead and call the stream there, since there's no reason to continue this conversation forward if there's no more information to be presented at the time being. So, Sparta, you can send it to me tomorrow and I'll take a look at it. So, with that said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for your time as always. Have a nice day, and I'll see you guys on the next streamer video. If you want to watch any Zim content, I did release the first of my book reviews for High School DxD. I'd appreciate feedback if you guys think maybe it could format better and stuff, so I can take a look at it from there. It was a little off-the-cuff recording, so we'll see how it goes. And yeah, thank you guys for your time as always.